Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 2. As always, I am your host, Josh, and with me, as always, is Dalton. Say hello.
Hello.
And I mentioned previously that I am moving soon, and we have a house to move to, but they wanted to push back when they are going to move out or when they're going to close by. So, the time between when I have to be out here and when we can move in there is, yeah, there's going to be a gap there. So, I'm going to wind up for a couple of weeks in my brother's RV for a couple of weeks in his yard, essentially. This will affect recording. Because there's a very high probability that I'm not going to be able to take all my monitors with me into that, which means that I am not going to be able to, and if that's the case, I'm not going to be able to record from the console. From a console, which means the planned PlayStation 2 video that Indy and I are supposed to work on is gonna have to wait a little while. And I'm sorry about that, y'all. Not much I can do.
Yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you do? I just lost the control holograms.
Yeah, the circuit junction just shorted out. I'll have to find another one.
Well, it's standard. There should be another one around here somewhere.
I'll look. Any luck up there?
Well, no. Not now.
Right.
There's not much I can do about that. It's just gonna have to be delayed longer, and I'm sorry about that, y'all. I will have my computer with me. Hopefully I'll have 2 monitors, otherwise I'll have to delay anything on the channel and on Twitch for a while. And there's nothing I can do about that either. So you guys might not see me on Twitch or on YouTube for a couple of weeks once I move. And again, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, at least you have a place to stay, though.
Yeah, that's what's
all
really
set up.
important. What am I supposed to be doing?
You have to go down, like the elevator.
I don't know. No fucking clue. So you know how I was trying to upgrade the hard drive in my original Xbox?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about all of that? I don't remember.
Yeah, last time we played, you were talking about modding it.
It doesn't recognize a new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
Just you can learn from down here.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember where I stopped, but I eventually discovered that certain versions of the Xbox.
I did it. I got it started. There, you know, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around. You can get on.
Thanks.
Certain versions of the Xbox only work with certain. Take that, horrific demon child. The good news is that they're easy to kill.
Yeah, really. I wonder how playing them would be in multiplayer, because you used to be able to do that online.
Yeah, this was during the age where everything had to have multiplayer.
Okay. Come on.
Alrighty. Let's see what this beast can do.
But only certain hard drives will work with different computers. And I didn't know this. I thought if it's on the compatibility list, I should be fine. And one of my hard drives, spare hard drives, was on the compatibility list. Boy, that is loud. See if I can.
No kidding.
Yeah, see if I can turn that fucking down. I doubt they could fucking hear me. Okay. I thought I had the audio already. So I found out that the spare hard drive the hard drive I have that is on the compatibility list is not compatible with my specific version of the Xbox. So I went and got another hard drive. Because of course. the fuck? There's so many of them. So I went on Amazon, found a bunch of hard drives that are 1 terabyte that should work with my console, and bought one of them. Only to have the exact same thing happen where it still wouldn't work. And I was following the instructions carefully, following it down to the letter. And I don't know why it wouldn't work.
The mines are swarming with these things. If there's this many down here, how many do we think are above us?
This thing takes forever to reload. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know why it didn't work. I just know it didn't work, so I didn't get what I wanted. And then I was trying to piece it back together with the original hard drive. And it quit booting entirely. It wouldn't boot up at all. So I was like, fine, be that way. I'm just going to return my hard drive.
You okay out there?
So like you think it was compatible, but it was just fucked up and wouldn't work.
I don't know what the problem was. I just know it wasn't working. And then after I had already filled out the thing to refund it, I randomly decided to try one more time to see if my Xbox would work at all. And it booted. So now I don't trust the thing. But it booted. So I have a soft modded Xbox without enough disk space to do hardly anything with the soft modded Xbox. So that entire fiasco took weeks and was not fun, and all I did was flash the soft mod the Xbox and fail to get a hard drive to work over and over and over again.
Whoa, stop!
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
So you still haven't got it working.
Straight ahead.
The Xbox boots,
Oh yeah.
but
Right on top of this thing.
I didn't get the hard drive to boot, and I got my money back. You know what a private video monitor is?
Oh, what's that?
You know how it's a high qual, it's a very high end CRT
So
monitor.
at least we made it, right? And this is most definitely government sector. And I'm guessing that marker of yours is behind that huge door over there.
Well, we better move fast. Those things are gonna find a way up the hole we drilled. There's gotta be an elevator.
Is it like high resolution?
It was well,
At the time.
at the time. It
Alright,
was
I'll
like
meet you halfway.
720, 480, but it just had a really sharp picture with really sharp and clear picture with visual clarity. The colors were really good, things like that. And they were used in professional settings, so like your TV stations would use them, for example, for monitoring and editing.
Isaac, there's a gunship docked here.
What? Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac, do you hear me? We're gonna make it out of here alive.
One of us is. It's too dangerous for you to stay here, Ellie.
What are you talking about? Just get your ass in here. I'm starting a system check now.
Working ones are highly sought after by basically people that like retro video games and want the highest quality CRT they can get for their old video games. It's the best it's like the best your original PlayStation, Nintendo 64, SNES, Genesis, that kind of shit can look without modding it, without modding. So they're highly sought after in that market. I want one. I've wanted one for a long time.
Oh, they're pretty pricey.
They are now. They weren't years ago, but ever since people started discovering how good they are for retro video games, yeah, the price has gone through the roof. But a local, I say local, but it's like a 30-40 minute drive, movie trading company has had one hanging from their ceiling for years. That every time I've been there, it's never been on. So I figured I would go there and ask them about it. Drove out there to ask them about it and got told it doesn't work.
Main power on.
That sucks.
Yeah, fair enough. It doesn't work. You know, it was a long shot anyway.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Closing hatch.
Oh. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing?
Gunship command override confirmed.
Isaac, what are you doing? Open the door right now.
Emergency launch cycle initiated.
No,
Airlock sealed.
no, don't you dare! Don't you dare launch the ship! Isaac!
It's your best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms. Hey, you gotta be rescued.
You bastard.
I need you to be rescued. I couldn't save Nicole, but I can save you, Ellie.
And Nicole died before you got to her, dude. Don't blame yourself for that one. The chapters in the original Dead Space, the first letter of each one spells out Nicole was dead.
So I can let you go too.
Yeah, I didn't learn that until way later,
I
honestly.
can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
And this game doesn't do that.
Yeah, this game doesn't do anything
A
like
lot
that, I don't
happened
think.
that we never wanted.
I don't like this game quite as much as the first one.
Isaac. Touch me.
It's definitely more action-packed,
I don't
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
for better or worse.
Isaac, please.
Yeah, it's not as scary, I think.
Make
I don't
us
think it's as
whole.
memorable. I fucking love the first one.
I can't.
Yeah. You need to try out the remake sometime whenever it's on sale.
Yeah, I want to try that out too. It's gorgeous. Like, But the original is gorgeous. It holds up well graphically. But,
Shit, no waypoint. What the hell?
I wasn't expecting that.
What Providence protects you can't let it end here. I have 200 armed security personnel. Every entrance is covered. Even if you do get in, you won't get far.
It wasn't a completely wasted trip by 30 to 40 minute drive to Hearst, because I found an album that I've been looking for a long time, and that is Shadows Fall's first album, Somber Eyes to the Sky. It's kind of rare, but do you know who Phil Labonte is?
Oh, the name kind of sounds familiar.
He's the lead. He is frequently on Timcast, and he's the lead singer of All That Remains.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was on this album in 1997 before he left the band to form All That Remains. It's the only album that he's on. And their first two albums are not thrashcore like what they're known for. Their first two albums are melodic death metal. I don't know if you like melodic death metal, but I like it a lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's good melodic. Their first two albums are really good melodic death metal. So I was really excited to find that, because I've been looking for that for a while now.
Is it pretty rare?
Yeah, it's not. It's the hardest to find of their albums. Plasma Cutter, Flamethrower, Ripper, Contact Beam. Okay, let's sell the Force Energy. And buy 3 of those. And some saw blades. But that wasn't all I got, because I got In Flames' first album, Lunar Strain, which actually has the lead singer of Dark Tranquillity on vocals. I think he went on to form Dark Tranquillity after that one album. Anders didn't become their vocalist until the third album, or second album rather, The Jester Race. And apparently the copy of Lunar Strain that I got is actually kind of rare, because it's both Lunar Strain and the first EP, which I already owned a copy of. The Am I supposed to be able to defeat all of these, or am I just supposed to run?
Giving up those like run vibes, so that's what it seems like. Maybe not, because I guess that's a play game. There's gonna be a lot of shit on the screen now.
Whoa! Okay, I was supposed to stand and fight. Okay. Where are you, ass douche? And then I got a copy of Natural Born Chaos by what is that, man? It's gonna drive me nuts till I can either pause and look or think of the band's name. Okay, I got look. Soilwork. There's a second Soilwork. Oh my god. Soilwork's awesome if you haven't heard them before.
I don't think I have. I mean, I've heard of the band, but I haven't listened to them before.
Especially their earlier work. I believe they were part of that Gothenburg batch of mellow death bands, along with Dark Tranquillity and In Flames. Okay, you're definitely supposed to stand and fight, because this is where you're supposed to go, I guess. And there ain't no way you're going to be able to fight. There ain't no way you're going to be able to do that and survive being attacked by all of that shit. See, I really want to play the Dead Space 2 remake, but I also kind of feel like it did not need a remake. Dead Space 1.
What's that?